It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And we've got the Titans' speedy running back. He was steady for them on the ground a week ago, reaching the century mark and adding a score.
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. And the Buffalo offense ready to bring out their high-powered attack. And at the center of it all, of course, the rocket arm man in his 5th year out of Wyoming, Josh Allen.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Now Allen. And that is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Throwing now is Allen. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. Tennessee brings its offense to the field for the first time, and that means that we get to see the electric rookie out of Liberty, Malik Willis.
I think the hope was to let him sit and learn for a bit, but he was thrown right into the fire in Week 1. Now we'll see what kind of lessons he's learned as he prepares for his 2nd start in the NFL.
To the air on first down, here's Willis. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. To throw again on 2nd down. Willis, he'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Our game, the Titans and Bills, the first of 2 on this Monday night in Week 2. We'll see the Vikings and Eagles set to kick off in the nightcap right around 8:30 Eastern. Stay tuned for that. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The Titans at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams will be happy with okay, and early on, it's less about how many touchdowns did he throw, but did he not throw interceptions? Did he handle adversity? Did he handle the huddle? Those types of things. That's what people are looking for.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 111 for yards and a touchdown. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Well, they set a nice tone in Week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Rondale Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. His first career touchdown pass, and it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play.
That
too. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now Allen. That's swung out wide to Harris. Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down. At the 22.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run with a 4th-year man. This is Damian Harris. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 24 carries, 83 yards, and a touchdown.
As a good start to the season, they got the win, and they were able to establish a good running game. Nothing that just blew people away, but a nice solid base to get things started, and they expect that to get tuned up and get better as the season moves on.
That's a gain of 7.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Allen. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen with a throw caught by Diggs. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. That one goes for 24 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Allen. It's brought in by Harris. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I was just going to say, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe bury it at his feet, make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call right there. Put it near the receiver, no grounding, nothing like that, but no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. Oh, able to avoid him. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. Here's Allen. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The kick by Bass is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Summer they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
To throw, it's Allen, and this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Personal foul, roughing the tackle, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined.
It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And Charles, he's a rookie. He's put it on the ground once. Maybe defensively now they're saying, okay, we can get this young buck to cough it up 2-3 times. He's got to be careful here.
Yeah, they do tend to zero in on the young runners because once one comes out, as you noted, you think there's an opportunity for more. This is where you have to get with that guy and say, all right, they're going to come after you, but we believe in your talents. Take care of the football, and let's go.
From the 31, Willis dancing to his left. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. The Titans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
We're always talking about the athleticism we see from these guys on the field. How about the intelligence as well? He recognized that there was a screen pass on that one, broke off his pass rush, and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. Back deep, Nyheim Hines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. So here are the Bills to take over. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they got the victory last week against the Rams, so some good momentum as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. 2nd and 4. Allen now looks to throw. Working the middle here. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets him a 3-and-out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Allen's throw is complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. That's a gain of 5.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To the air, Allen. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football.
Now Mike Vrabel unsure of that last call. He's going to throw out the red
Previous
flag.
play is under review.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Allen now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. They run with Hines. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit from 28 yards out. The kick by Bass is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so south.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. So after the INT, it's Allen. Catch made, it's Moreau. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24, Allen looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. 1st and 10 now, Willis and the Titans. Right at the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
1st and 10, Willis. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Another try after the 1st down sack. Willis buying time to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He gets this one to Burks. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Willis. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd down and goal. Willis. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Oh, he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this 1st half will come to an end. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And more, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 now, Willis and the Titans at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Willis on 3rd and 1. Hard throw, incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this returnable for Hines. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hines. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. From the 41, Allen. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. A dime look defensively here for the Titans on third. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He opted to go with a scramble. Gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense set to go again. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Willis from the gun on third down. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Harris starts the drive on the ground. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. A gain of 3, second down. Now it's Hines. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Allen going to try and throw on third down. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll find Moreau here. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. From midfield, here's Allen. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hines. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. Here's Allen. And this one too low. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw, it's Allen. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. That's a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Bass is good. And now it's a two-score game at 9, 16-7. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
1st and 10 now, Willis and the Titans at their 25-yard line. On 1st down, Willis under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Now this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Flush to his right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. The Bills on 3rd down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. This to Hines on the drop-off. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Willis looks to pass it here. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 18. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Willis. Now they go screen. It's complete. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. Haskins trying to pick it up. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 25 on 2nd down. Willis. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Defense.
But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. To throw again on 2nd down. Willis got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Willis looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Now Willis. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Here's Willis. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Willis rushing into the line in a hurry here. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Throwing, Willis. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. To throw is Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And that will keep this a 2-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts Willis to throw. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Willis back to throw here. Steps away to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Clock now under 30 ticks and running. This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of the first down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And he missed it. It's no good. And they'll remain down by 2.
Yeah, Brandon, that's a tough distance with the game on the line because you'd like to give your kicker better odds than that. Anything 50-plus, we know it's going to be difficult. And that would prove to be just a little too difficult. And now it appears it's going to cost them the football game.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what a real estate